I don't have a distinct memory of our first meeting. I was a young actor in the late 90s, early 2000s here in Indianapolis. So I'm sure we ran across one another at different times, but my first real memory of Diane was our very first production with Heartland Actors Repertory Theater, which would, of course, become Indy Shakes. We were doing The Merchant of Venice down in White River State Park, and I played Graziano to Diane Timmerman's Nerissa. So we were a romantic couple in that production, and I was a little bit intimidated, to be quite honest. She was such a great actress, and I had heard so much about her and knew so much about her. I knew that she was a professor at Butler, and so I was a little nervous, but it was so much fun. She's, as always, charming and incredibly kind, and so it was a wonderful experience working with her that very first Indy Shakes production down in White River State Park. There are so many things that I will miss about Diane's leadership. She has this amazing sense of just calm presence, that she's just always there and always calm. And her eternal optimism is certainly something that I have tried to take away from her and try to imbue in my own work and leadership. I'm not quite as optimistic as she is always, but it's so infectious. It's hard not to be optimistic when you're around Diane, and she was able to make it happen. I mean, look where we are now, based on where we started, and that's due to her leadership, her presence, her calm sense of steadiness, and her infectious optimism. I think those are the things I'll miss the most.
First time I met Diane was in 2019 in a play here in the city. And she just walked up and she was so sweet and she was so warm. And she was like, I really enjoyed your performance. My name is Diane Timmerman. I'm with Indy Shakes. That was my first time hearing about Indy Shakes and finding out about the organization. And since getting to know her more, I just really have looked up to and admired just the way that she leads. She's an example even when she doesn't try. Diane, thank you so much just for your heart, for your mentorship, for your leadership. You are just such a beautiful spirit, and you've done so much for this company and the people in the neighborhood and the community. I hate to see you go, I really do, but I'm really grateful that that our paths led together, and I'm so grateful to have you in my life. And thank you for everything that you've done for Indy Shakes.
I guess my thing about Diane is that she's just always a support and a mentor to me, and even from the jump when she said, "Would you have any interest directing anything?" Like that's letting me take a shot. That's her taking a shot on me, So. Besides the fact that it seems like she always leads from a place of love, she always believes in the people around her, which is an incredible thing about her. I guess I hope that people remember how much everything she did brought people together, how much she cared, how much she loved the company, loved the people in the community, loved the work, and I hope that I can, even in my own sort of introverted way, carry on that tradition of love and connection.
I think I would say to Diane, there is no way to ever really express my thankfulness, my gratitude to you, for everything you've done for Indy Shakes. You've put us on a path to professionalism like no one else, and done in a way with just boundless energy. I don't know how you've done it all these years. So there's no way to really express my gratitude, and I would just say, enjoy some time off. I hope you take some time off.
Thank you, Diane.
Thank you, Diane.